Going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Guardians trade video for you guys. As it appears, Chris Antonetti was wheeling and dealing tonight at the winter meetings. As, of course, earlier this evening, the Guardians traded Gold Glove second baseman Andres Jimenez to the Toronto Blue Jays in exchange for first baseman Spencer Horwitz and a minor league outfielder. Well, if you remember, I went live for that trade. I went live to talk about it, give my thoughts on the trade. And during that stream, I talked about the possibility of another trade going down involving Spencer Horwitz going elsewhere. Well, it happened. As Mark Feinsand broke the news just a little while ago on Twitter, and I quote, "The Guardians are sending infielder Spencer Horwitz, acquired earlier today in the Jimenez deal, to the Pirates with left-handed pitcher Josh Hartle, Pittsburgh's number 17 prospect per at MLB Pipeline, heading back to Cleveland per sources. There are more players involved in the deal too." Now, for the full package, we go back to Mr. Feinsand on Twitter, and I quote, "Per sources, the Guardians are getting Hartle, Luis Ortiz, and Michael Kennedy from the Pirates in the Horwitz deal." Now, of course, right after I saw this tweet, I had to go to the Pirates top 30 prospects page on MLB.com, and to go along with the number 17 prospect in Hartle, the Guardians are also getting their number 15 prospect in pitcher Michael Kennedy. Both Hartle and Kennedy are in A ball, so we won't be seeing them for a little while. But man, Luis Ortiz, he's low-key solid. I mean, don't believe me? Just look at his Baseball Savant page. Yeah, he has potential. And now you got this guy coming to the Guardians pitching lab. You already know Carl Willis is going to see this stuff right here. All that. He's going to see that and think, oh yeah, I can turn this dude into a demon. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can turn this dude into like a sub 2.5 ERA demon, right? 2.5 ERA or less. Hey, I could do that. Because that's just what he does. Right? Look what Ben Lively was doing for the first part of the season before he just wore out because he hadn't pitched that long in his career. Like, he wasn't really built for pitching this deep into a season, right? He just wore out. Boyd, coming off Tommy John, goes right out and starts shoving like nothing happened. Like, damn. He even went punch for punch with a Cy Young winner in the playoffs. Nice. Hang on. This part was it was against his former team. Even did pretty good against the Yankees, too. I mean, look at that pitching run value, right? It's pretty good. But that fastball run value, oh my God, it's elite. Demon fastball, baby. Yeah. His extension is really good, too. Mm-hmm. I mean, ground ball percentage, barrel percentage, chase percentage, whiff percentage. That just means they don't really chase his stuff. He doesn't get a lot of chasing. Doesn't get a whole lot of Ks. But I heard he does force a lot of ground balls. So I hope they know what they're doing by getting rid of Andres because, yeah, we had to deal with a lot of ground balls with Alex Cobb, and for the most part, didn't go so well. Wait, Alex Cobb is now a Tiger, which means he's going to have to play or pitch in that cavernous ballpark known as Comerica Park. That'll be fun, I'm sure, right? If you're going to have a ground ball pitcher, you got to have a great defense to back him up. Now, second base is going to be interesting for the Guardians because it'll either be Juan Brito or maybe Angel Martinez. But of course, we all know at some point Travis Bazzana is going to march in and he's going to take that spot. Yep, that's his spot. I mean, everybody already knows that. It's just a matter of when, right? Now, first base, of course, Horwitz was slated to possibly be in line for that job at first base. Well, he's gone now. So, Josh Naylor, you can unpack your bags now, for at least for now. I mean, he still could get traded, but not sure if it happens during the winter meetings. As far as what the Guardians pitching staff could look like with Luis Ortiz on board, you have Tanner, Ben, Gavin, Luis, and Tristan, according to Fangraphs. They actually booted Logan and Joey Cantillo to AAA. Which, honestly, I don't mind that. Because, to be honest, Logan kind of stinks, and Joey just doesn't really have that stuff right now. It's all about confidence. We saw what happened when he gained confidence in his stuff. He turned into a demon. And then he folded. His demon powers ran out. Oh, man, this is going to be an interesting offseason coming up. Because do the Guardians add a pitcher still? I mean, they saw the market. The market's crazy right now. You see the prices for these pitchers? Man, I mean, if we're going to trade for a pitcher, get me Jesus Luzardo. Why not? Right? Gotta clean up the mess in the minors anyway. Get me Jesus Luzardo. I mean, you have Shane Bieber coming back, but he won't be back until at least, like, what, May or June? And even then, you don't want to put too much on his plate coming right off Tommy John. You don't know what he's going to look like. He could come out looking like a demon, or he could come out looking like, yeah, dude, this dude needs some more work. Yeah, he's rusty. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the trade in the comments down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? If you're a Pirates fan, let me know your thoughts. Tell me a little bit about Luis Ortiz. Because, again, I don't really watch too many Pirates games. I'll try to watch maybe a few a year, especially when we play them. But every once in a while, I'll try to catch a Pirates game just to see how they're doing, because I can actually watch the Pirates, a little bit on Fubo, because that's what I use. Yeah. So, oh boy. We'll see what else the Guardians have in store. And I still want to see what they do with the money saved from the Jimenez trade. Because the only thing that's not going to piss me off about that trade is if they use that money to bring in somebody like a pitcher. Maybe they go out and get Teoscar. Because I saw a video from John Heyman earlier talking about the Guardians sniffing around on Teoscar or Santander, or get me like a solid pitcher. I don't know. Do something with it. Don't just put it in your pocket. Because I know that's what the Dolans do with the money that they save. They put it in their pocket. They use it for other things. Damn. Spend it on the team. Even if you extend somebody. Extend Stephen Kwan. Because he's like a franchise cornerstone at this point. If they traded Stephen Kwan, or if they let him go at some point, this fan base is going to revolt. They are legit going to perform a coup d'etat on ownership. They're going to force him out. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And we'll see what other moves are made by the Guardians before spring training. For all we know, this could be the last move they make. And we won't hear from them again until spring training. I'm sure they'll make some moves, but not sure what else they could do. And again, we're talking about the Dolans here, and they don't like to spend. Like, they can spend, they just don't want to. That's the problem. They have all the money in the world to spend now. Look at what they got. I mean, merchandise sales. They had over 2 million people come to the games in total this year. They had that extra playoff revenue gained. And they're still going to go out here and do nothing with it. Because that's what they do. But yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guardians. And I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye.